Right now, we have all these prices copied across to lead, and a quote is basically, if you go here, you can manage different statuses like the quote sent, consultation booked, pending, all these statuses on how you operate. And you can also maintain this toggle view. So let's say for this particular customer, which I just created, currently I have booked a consultation. So you know exactly with each of these customer where you are. And these follow-ups, these statuses can be changed as well according to how you want that changed. It can be either this view or just a simple list view. And what is jobs is when a customer pays you a deposit. So example, if I see here, at the moment, this is just our test record is there, but I'll show you the one I just created. I'll go into that test one and I'll put your mobile number. And now let's say I created this code. I'm going to send this to you. Before I send, I'll print it to show you. Even here, I have 4 different templates. So you can decide on any one of this template and eliminate the others. So let's say in template number 1, you have 2 versions, office copy and customer copy. So if I go to customer copy, now you can see in the customer copy, I have all that information, but there's no measurements displayed. Whereas in my office copy, I have all that information there for me. And you can also further tweak this. Like let's say you don't want to show these individual group total discounts and stuff like that, you can deactivate all that. And if you want to send this to the customer, you just simply click on send. Make sure you choose the correct template, correct wording template as well. And you can either email this or SMS this. By now you would have received that text to your phone. You can also open that and sign on it if you want to go ahead with it. Once you do that, so if you have a look at this screen now, it given you the signed copy and it captures over here your signature, and in your story over here notifies you all that activity. The customer has clicked on it, the customer has signed on it. So every day when you log in here, you will get a tiny pop-up icon here with a bell if any of these activities happen. So over here, customers signed it. And if you received any deposits, you can also say what you received, either cash or whatever payments, and update that status. And after you have done that, there's this button called not approve into approve. So when you do this, yes, it converts into a job, and also it locks your field, type, material, and color. Even if you go ahead and change any measurements, price is not going to change. It's going to stay intact, because in case you agreed with the customer on a certain price, and now you're just doing the measurements, check measure or something like that. So if you want that to impact, make sure you unapprove that, and then you make the change so the price gets impacted accordingly, and then you approve it back. Then if I go into my jobs dashboard, you can see the job is there, which I just created for 4 roles. And you can also set the status, and you can modify these statuses, like whether it is ordered or ready to install, any of these according to how you function. And if you are sending this order to cash, for an example, for their manufacturing, you can simply click on PO. At the moment, they are not there as a supplier, so you can configure that as a supplier and send this order directly to them.